Supreme Court recognized Ameole-led Rivers Assembly because their defection appeal not before it, Rivers State government insists, announced to the news info. The Rivers State government has insisted that the Apex Court delivered its judgment, recognizing Martins Ameole and 26 other Rivers State lawmakers because their defection appeal was not pending before it. I don't understand. What's this person writing? Rivers State Commissioner for Information and Communication, Senator Joe Johnson, made the assertion in a statement on Friday. Johnson said following the Supreme Court decision, the state government is awaiting a detailed briefing on the implications of the judgment, adding that the government will carefully evaluate the situation and determine the next step to take in the best interest of Rivers State and its people. He called on Rivers residents not to be alarmed over the development, but to go about their lawful duties, assuring that the state governments remain committed to upholding our mandates to protect the best interest and the rule of law in all matters affecting the state. Johnson said, "We have taken note of reports in the media regarding the recent judgment of the Supreme Court concerning the funds of Rivers State and the administration of local governments in the state. At this time, we are awaiting a detailed briefing on the implications of the judgment. We will carefully evaluate the situation and determine the next step to take in the best interest of Rivers State and its people. Though we have not gotten the details of the judgment from our legal team, we enjoin Rivers people to remain calm, law-abiding, and go about their legitimate businesses as we seek clarity on the judgment. We believe that the determination of the main issue of the defection of the 27 lawmakers is a matter not before the Supreme Court, as it is pending at the Federal High Court in Port Harcourt. Since the issue of defection wasn't on the table before the learned justice, in their eyes, Ameole and 26 others are still operating as lawmakers until that matter of defection comes before them. We assure you that we remain committed to upholding our mandate to protect the best interest and the rule of law in all matters affecting our dear state." Kola Ole Amidu Salami says, "When will there be peace in the state from Odili, Amici, Wike, and Fubara? What's their joy in making the place unpeaceful every time? Crisis should not be the dividend of democracy, Abi. We should allow peace to reign in the state, Abi." Tizel Akinkunmi Oyebode says, "God case, no appeal, just enjoy yourself as long as it lasts. Please resist any temptation that will make you prosecutable." Exactly. If anything that he does, you should make sure that it is something that he's not going to take him to prison, because these people will do anything. I hope he just calms down. Olashukbo Oyedun says, "Which judgment you want to look into again? After Supreme Court had knocked Fubara down already. Well, we'll see where it will end. All of us will see it." Oyekazi Anthony said, "What makes our Supreme Court supreme? Abio, bunch of criminals who made the first candidate in Imo State governor. Nigeria is becoming more like Uganda under Idi Amin. No be small thing, no be small thing." Gogo Aldofo says, "The worst thing that can happen to a man in time of crisis is self-deception and hoping against hope while seeing signs of consuming danger of untouchable conspiracy." Now so, the only thing that he can have an edge on right now is probably if he also has a secret of Wike in his hand. He should just come outside and scatter the table and scatter everything, so that people will really know Wike for who he is. If he knows that, okay, at the end of the day, I'm going to get impeached, and he's not saying that, I'm going to win this case or I'm going to win this battle, let's just come and scatter everything. Hopefully he can do that. Emmanuel White says, "The problem with people is that they only read the outcome of the judgment just as a literature book, looking for either the good or bad side of the story. That's all. The recognition of Right Honourable Martins Ameole by the Supreme Court was very clear, issuing a stop from the CBN to release funds to the Rivers State government until an approximate law is passed by the led Martins Ameole and 26 others. Tell them to always read with understanding." Okay, we have read with understanding, as you have explained to us like this. K. Kuwan says, "Fubara, hear what the Spirit is saying. Humble yourself and obey the court order. Never try to follow the selfish Rivers elders. Settle with your boss, Wike, and enjoy yourself. If not, you'll be chased out." He should settle with his boss and then do the bidding of his boss, because that is what is going to end it. And the bidding of his boss that he wants to do is going to affect the people of Rivers State. So really, are people really okay with that? Doing the bidding of Wike? Because that is what he means. If he settles, that means he's going to be a puppet and not a governor. It's going to be a puppet. Samson Otaibo says, Nigeria Constitution is now rendered invalid by the Supreme Court. Yes, so anybody is free to operate with their decision. Now, so there is no constitution in this country. There is no constitution. Sonny Ehiabi says, it's quite unfortunate. It's very, very. If I were Fubara, I would resign honorably. Yes, so if he can actually do that, it's better for him. But it's almost like giving up already. But yes, it's better he does that before they start disgracing him and all of that. He should just resign honorably. Bernard Maxwell says, Supreme Court said clear that 27 House members remain members of the House, and the Speaker and bona fide members of the House and the Speaker stand as people don't know how to punctuate very well. Can you? God, I beg. Anthony Sibo says, what exactly do our judiciary need in this Rivers State House of Assembly matter? It is true that some members defected to another party. A clear evidence of what the law says about defection. What else do they want? History and posterity awaits always. It really awaits all because it is well. Paul Owadia says, fake excuses by Supreme Court. As far as you are aware of their defection case in court, the Supreme Court doesn't have the impetus to call them back. Yes. It's the Supreme Court legalizing party decamping. That is what it is. So anybody can decamp now. Anybody can do anti-party. You can go to APC today, you come back to PDP. Go to APC tomorrow. That's what they are telling us. Lucky Zoman says, Supreme Court judgment my foot. Corrupt is the father of the land. Fubara will not back down. Let the war start. Enough is enough for Wike and Co. I really hope that Fubara can really fight this battle. Because all the odds are against him. All of it. Anthony Umuojiako says, River State should be on the streets by now. Exactly. Civil servants, private sector, public sector traders, artisans, political office holders, paramount rulers. In fact, everybody should be on the street until this judicial anomaly is corrected. Exactly. But I wonder if people can actually do this and fight for Fubara, because they really need to fight for him. But really, it is well. Anthony Umuojiako says, defecting from one political party to another is no longer an offense in Nigeria. So says the Supreme Court. Yes, so anybody can defect. Even when you denounce Nigerian citizenship and move to another country, you can still be collecting your salary as a political office holder. Yes, so from the state. If you like, defect at the Eagle Square when the president is taking salute on the Democracy Day. That is our plight. With modern day Nigerian Supreme Court, exactly. It's not an offense as long as they are the ones doing it, as long as they are the one in power doing it. Imagine. So anybody can just move from any party that they like. No wahala. It is well, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.